Today's lesson is going to be about debt stacking, or sometimes referred to as a debt snowball. Okay, debt stacking or debt snowball. Did you know that not just how much you pay on your bills is important, but how you pay your bills is extremely important. It drastically affects when your debts will be paid off. Now, this is a do-it-yourself method, so you really need to have discipline of steel in order to implement it. But it can provide pretty fast debt relief. If you want to read about it, there's an article on our website, www.fastdebtreducer.com. Okay, here are the simple steps that you need to take in order to implement this system. First of all, it's about paying your debt off and not charging more. So you need to stop charging on your credit cards. Next, make a list of your monthly bills, specifically your unsecured credit card debt and other loans like that. Now, what you need to do is list the debts or your bills with the smallest balance first. Those need to be on top of the list. Then the next biggest balance would be number 2 on the list. And the next biggest balance with the highest interest rate. Okay. Now, the next thing you need to do is list the biggest balance debt with the lowest interest rate. Okay, so you have a stack of debts, starting with the smallest debt first, then the next smallest debt, etc., until you have a stack of debts. And now you start paying the most that you can, whatever surplus you have to pay your debts off, you pay debt number 1 first, which is the smallest debt. Then when that's paid off, you take what you were paying for debt number 1 and you add it to debt number 2, which is the next one on the list. So if you're paying $85 on debt number 1 and you were paying $120 on debt number 2, when debt number 1 is paid off, you add it to debt number 2 payment to make that one, let's say, $205. Okay, and then when that one's paid off, you add what you were paying to debt number 2 to debt number 3, and just all the way down the line until the stack gets smaller and smaller. Well, what are the benefits of doing this? The main benefit is that your total number of debts will start to reduce. And that makes you feel like you're really making some fast progress in paying off all of your debts. You know, that if you have a whole bunch of debts staring you in the face every month, it's a lot more depressing than if you're paying them off quickly. And that stack of debts starts reducing very quickly. The other thing is that you'll be less tempted to spend that extra surplus as your debts get paid off for personal items, because you know that you're going to have to add them to the next payment or the next debt on your stack. And it's a great little way to pay your debts off fast. You pay a little bit more total interest this way, but your debts get paid off faster and faster. So that's it for today. Go to www.fastdebtreducer.com if you want to read about it.